You are watching Morning Musings with Reinhard von Hennigs, chairman and founder of BridgehouseLaw in Charlotte, North Carolina.
What is Waymo? Hello, this is Reinhard von Hennigs. And for those of you who visit Phoenix, Los Angeles, San Francisco, or a couple of other cities out west, you know, Waymo is a subsidiary of Alphabet, and it has been a leader in self-driving technology. The company goal is to revolutionize transportation through fully autonomous vehicles. When I was visiting Phoenix not so long ago, I saw and rode for the first time in a Waymo an interesting feeling of being driven by a car without a driver. So fully self-driving, fully leveraging AI, the sensors, all the different ways of sensing humans, animals, obstacles, a very advanced mapping altogether. It's a self-driving car. Waymo's goal is to have a future where mobility is seamless, it is efficient, it doesn't have accidents because all those self-driving cars clearly communicate with each other, and therefore it gives us an opportunity for mass transportation without the limitations as we know it. But what else is there to talk about Waymo? It is not only a real revolution of artificial intelligence and driving together, it is also a question of how this robotaxi works in case of problems. Can a robotaxi who runs a red light get a taxi? Can get a ticket? Can a robotaxi who makes weird things be liable for that? The other day in Los Angeles, a tech entrepreneur rode into a Waymo towards the airport. And yes, you can almost guess it, he almost missed his flight. This self-driving taxi circled in a parking lot, and every left turn turned into another left turn, turned into another left turn. And he was initially thinking, is somebody playing a prank? Is there a candid camera here somewhere? What's happening to me? And eventually the system found its way out of the parking lot and delivered the passenger just in time to the airport. So this leads to legal challenges, not about the ticket question, who would get a ticket for driving, so to say, illegally, or who driving in violation of the traffic laws. But the challenge goes deeper. The challenge is in the regulatory landscape. Who regulates self-driving cars? What is allowed? What is the complex framework needed in order to get self-driving cars on our streets? In the United States, company, of course, must comply with federal and state regulations. In Europe, maybe GDPR is a bigger issue than we can think from America. Liability laws are a concept in both parts of the world. As international businesses are looking to expand markets, to look into the local regulatory environment is certainly a big need. So if you have a self-driving car on one continent, it may not be legal in another part of the world. But Waymo's ambitions go way beyond the United States. The aspirations of Waymo is to be a global leader, to be a global technology leader in Europe, in Asia, and beyond. But each region has its own challenges and requires a different adaptation. And why it matters for you is not the question of would you like to sit in a self-driving car, pretty decent or cool experience, should I call it? But the real question for you is, how are you pushing in your company innovation forward? How are you integrating concepts of AI into your operation? How do you enhance customer experiences with some forward-looking and forward-serving user experiences which are AI-powered? But by the same token, you need to ask yourself, are there ethical considerations you need to keep in mind? How can you safeguard your company's know-how as well as your company's reputation if a Waymo car-like scenario would bring you negative news where people are maybe behind the scenes laughing about your product? As we look into a future where businesses are no longer local and where automation and AI are more and more commonplace, my question to you is now, what lessons can we learn from Waymo's journey, and what lessons can you integrate into your business operation?
Whether you're a private citizen, an international business leader, or simply someone eager to stay on top of the latest news, this book is a great way to get caught up on the most recent developments in the worlds of international business, tax, politics, and social affairs. Go to morningmusings.com and order your copy today.
Thank you for joining us today. If you would like more information about Bridge House Law, please visit our website at bridgehouse.law. Before you go, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more up-to-date content. Bridge House Law, business-minded, client-focused.